Welcome to Dar Headlines. I'm Louisa Liu. Thank you for joining us. On the second day of Tzu Chi's winter aid distribution in Sichuan, volunteers arrived at Tongji Town of Zhongjiang County. In fact, what's different about this year's distribution is that the majority of the volunteer force come from local areas of China. With 127 members on the team, 2/3 are local Chinese. Whether Taiwanese entrepreneurs or local volunteers, they all exemplify the spirit of Tzu Chi, great love and selfless giving. In Tongji Town, Zhongjiang County, the delightful melody melts the hearts of these mainland Chinese. Even before the actual distribution starts, the aid relief team leader of Zhongjiang County, Li Wancai, is already a busy bee. Fitted for organizing the route, allocating volunteers, preparing the final arrival of supplies in the order of their placements. Li is in charge of all. Apart from carefully planning, he also constantly reminds other volunteers about their tasks and communicates with local leaders. With a massive ulcer in his mouth, Li simply says it is the weather in Sichuan that he is unaccustomed to, never mentioning his exhaustion. Living in Nanjing, Li was certified in 2004. Now he has become an important member of Tzu Chi in China.
We're relaying Tzu Chi's mission here. I hope there will be more local volunteers in China. That is also Master Zheng Yan's great wish, that in China there will be Tzu Chi volunteers all around.
The legacy of Tzu Chi is being relayed across China. Coming from Shanghai, Qian Huizhen is consoling a disaster victim who lost her house to the earthquake.
因为这是天灾，天灾人祸也没办法，是不是啊？我们要诚心祈祷，祈祷天下无灾无难。对，
The resolution of Tzu Chi is truly admirable. Coming from Taiwan, Wang Mingchun is shivering in cold with a runny nose. But despite the zero temperature, one welcomes the arrival of each villager with a bright and proudly smile.
7包。感恩啊！祝你啊，过好年啊！这次内心就很高兴啊。
My heart is filled with joy and my face shows how I feel inside. I can't help this happiness.
Whereas most of the original aid distribution volunteers were Taiwanese, now the majority are from other parts of China. The seeds of Tzu Chi's love have sprouted once again.
Dear viewers, in the chilling December, although Sichuan may not be as cold as the northern parts, the weather also brings us many challenges. Today, Tzu Chi Foundation from Taiwan has come here to Tongji, Sichuan, to carry out a winter aid distribution. Behind me, there are bustling scenes everywhere.
A natural in front of the camera, Gu Meijun is a TV show host on the Kunming television channel in Beijing. Utilizing her expertise, she has formed a media volunteer team with Guo Xing and Wu Hong from Suzhou. Gu's job has put her in contact with many charity organizations, but now she's most interested in Tzu Chi.
What stirs me the most about Tzu Chi is the fact that the volunteers are truly humble. If it weren't for the uniforms, you wouldn't be able to recognize who were the recipients and who were the givers.
Recognized with the National Radio and TV Presenter Award as well as the Golden Microphone Prize, glamour and limelight hold no attraction for Gu Meijun. In order to serve with Tzu Chi, she took a long-term leave from her TV station, and now her favorite colors are gray and blue.
I was willing to take leave from work and give things up because of the May 12th earthquake. I realized that I couldn't keep hiding or engaging with others. With the residents here facing such a disaster, I felt I had the responsibility to come out and be a living bodhisattva.
The compassion of Tzu Chi moves the world. Seeing a fallen and injured 89-year-old senior, Gu Meijun rushes to provide help, comforting the old man with some hot tea. Here to pick up his supplies, the senior is alone and quivering in cold. Volunteers accompanying him as he fetches his goods and covers the elderly man in a thick winter jacket. To ensure he gets back safely, they also arrange a car to take him home. Taiwan's Tzu Chi spirit continues along in China. With more and more local volunteers devoting themselves to this service work, love is growing strong.